Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Wednesday. I have the day off. So we're gonna hang out all day today. Show you guys what all I do when I'm just sort of flopping around. I don't know. I don't have big plans for today. We're gonna go to the gym. It's about 8 a.m. right now. I already had breakfast a little bit ago with Ross. And then when we get back from the gym, we'll eat. I don't know. Again, don't have big plans. I have like some housework I want to get done, but I think we'll ultimately just be like eating and reading and hanging out with the dogs. We're making a latte to go. That's bright. I found this frosted sugar cookie coffee creamer at Kroger the other day. Pretty good. I get a lot of comments, especially from those who aren't in the US and don't have creamers like this, at least not as readily available. They're always like, why do you do the creamer and milk? And it's the same thing as doing like a syrup and then milk, right? Like this is just like a sweetened, it's not really milk. It's like mostly oils, but I just do a little bit less actual milk since this also adds like some creaminess, you know? Or I will also do milk and then like maple syrup or honey or a flavored syrup. Personal preference. Make your coffee however you want. So good. Today's leg day, and I always get so freaking sweaty on leg day. So I am gonna have a little electrolyte drink powder packet in my water. You know what I'm saying? These are new from True Lemon. They have a few different products. They sent me these. I have not tried this flavor yet, but the other flavors I have had have been good. This is raspberry lime blend. I asked Ross to get me a lime from the store the other day when he went, and he got like 4 limes. I only needed 1 for this guac that I was making. So needless to say, I have a ton of lime to use up, so we're gonna throw that in here too. Make it a little fancy. Oh shoot, I forgot. Before we go, I want to start my sourdough. I fed Jane Doe last night. Let's get the sourdough started so when we get back, it'll be time to do like the stretch and folds. I've got about 1 1/4 cups of water in here. We're gonna add a cup of starter. Give her a good mix. Spill some everywhere. Then we're gonna add about 3 cups of bread flour. I really just eyeball it because I don't have the patience. You know what? It's all going in. All right, we'll put a towel over her and check on her when we get back. For those of you following along on what I'm reading, or listening to rather, on graphic audio, I am in my Brandon Sanderson era right now. I'm currently on the last part of Mistborn, The Final Empire. It's so good. I get the hype. I understand why it's so popular. And the graphic audio makes it so good. I wash my hands, but I keep finding sourdough all over myself.
guys. Hi. Why are your ears inside out? Oh, I missed you. I missed you.
I just took an everything shower, which I hate doing, but my hair needed washed badly. So I thought I'd show you guys my current curly routine. Usually start out with a curl cream and just sort of like rake this through everything. And then I just started adding mousse to my hair. I have not used mousse since like high school, but I've been playing around with this Herbal Essences one. Ugh, I hate it. Last thing we're gonna add is a curl gel. A lot of people will diffuse with a hairdryer. I don't have the energy for that. So I just take one of these microfiber towels and just kind of scrunch out the rest of the excess water. And then we just let it air dry, only for me to immediately put it up into a bun or a claw clip. For lunch, I have some steak, like a skirt steak, oh my gosh, that I made on the smoker last night. And then I also have some diced sweet potatoes. I want a little like cucumber salad to go with it. So we're gonna slice this with tomato and add some feta, pickled onion, some dressing of sorts. I'm still recovering from my leg day. I'm super sweaty, so I need some like hydrating veggies. For the sweet potatoes, I've been loving this like Chick-fil-A sauce dupe from Aldi. I think for the salad, I actually want to do like an oil and vinegar kind of thing. I'm gonna add some of the brine from my pickled onions. The only way this could get better would be if I had some fresh basil.
Why are you so sleepy? Is it from causing mayhem all morning? I know, it's tough to be a Dalmatian. I know, it's so tough. You're so brave.
I was gonna try to get some more stuff done, but when Sage naps, that is my time to relax. I feel like I have a newborn baby. You know, they say like nap when the baby naps or whatever. Because if she's awake, I don't really get to just like sit and read because she always needs something. So we're gonna use this opportunity to read. I'm still reading A Touch of Malice. I mentioned this in the last video and I intended to finish it last time, but once again, the Dali made that hard to do. I have like less than 100 pages left, so I really want to finish it today. We'll see what we can do. So because Sage is a gremlin, I have not gotten to plant anything in my garden. I told you guys my plans before. I want to like put a fence around it, but I haven't had time for that. So in the meantime, I started some plants in pots, and then I have this like janky gate up here so Sage can't get on this level and get to my plants. And then we finally got some spindles put up as well. We actually just have this one last little section to complete. We had to order some more spindles. We had just enough to get here. We had to buy some more. But anyway, I've got red onion, I've got white onion, some cilantro that actually just came back from last year. I didn't even like have seed for this. It just like started growing. I forget what I put in those two. I guess we'll see. I think these are cherry tomatoes, some herbs, I think some dill, I forget what else. This is lettuce, I believe. Cucumber,
either cucumber or bean, and that other one is the other one. I don't know if you guys remember my absolutely ginormous tomato plant last year, but because it was so big, obviously like lots of tomatoes fell into the ground, and I need you guys to confirm if this is like tomato plants that are growing. So like these just started coming out of the rock, and I'm pretty sure they're tomato plants, right? Am I crazy? Like they're everywhere. And I'm not gonna pull them. Like if I'm gonna get some tomatoes, whatever. I'm pretty excited about that. So we'll see. I'm pretty sure these are all little baby tomato plants. And then obviously my mint that is going absolutely crazy. Like I've done nothing to this. It just like came out of the rock and never stopped. I even like weed whack right here whenever I mow, and it still just like keeps coming up. So yeah, the garden herself's looking pretty sad. You can see where Sage likes to dig. Once I'm ready, maybe like later this summer, I'll like fix up all this tarp, get some fresh soil on top. And then like I said, I want to build a fence around it, along with a couple other beds. I have such a nice, wonderful big yard. I would love to have more than just this one bed. I can't get over this mint. This is crazy. Like, insane. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? My sweet boy. Oh, wow. You dug another hole? That's crazy. Wow. Literally no one is surprised by that. It is gorgeous outside. It's not super sunny. It's kind of like overcast. Yeah, it is way too nice to be reading indoors. We're doing some stretch and folds on our sourdough. I do these like every 30 minutes, 4 total rounds. And then we're gonna let her sit after we finish these for another couple hours. Making sourdough really is an all-day affair. I'm in need of a little snack. One thing about me is I love a potato chip. Like I know everyone does, right? Like people don't dislike those very often, but I truly love them very much. These are one of my favorites of all time. They're magic. I'm having those with a little cottage cheese. I love dipping a chip in cottage cheese. It also adds that protein, so we're a little fuller from it. And I got some strawberries too. A random snack, but gets the job done. I've got some mail. No matter how much of an influencer I become, I will always be excited about a PR package. This is from Don Francisco's Coffee. They sent me some espresso. I don't have an espresso machine, but I want to put this in the mocha pot. I think that will be delish. Ah, there's stickers. I love a sticker. Cute. They also sent me their Hawaiian hazelnut. I love a hazelnut coffee. And hello, caramel spiced rum. Yum. Oh my gosh. It smells amazing. Thank you, Don Francisco's. I'm so excited. What a fitting package to receive. I love having my nails painted. Like I love looking at them every day and they look all nice and pretty and colorful, but I absolutely despise painting my nails and like the few hours afterwards where I have to like just like walk around like this. Sage, oh, 1 second. She's always eating shit. Sometimes legitimate shit. Anyway, I'm going super dark today. This is OPI Midnight Mantra. It's funny because literally this morning I had this like pastel orange and now I'm going for the darkest possible blue. The duality of woman.
They both tasted so good. Yeah. This whitehead is what I see.
My brain is so scattered that I literally forgot that I'm making sourdough and I'm getting ready to go to bed. So I'm not about to sit up for another hour while this like finishes proofing and then baking. So I put it in the loaf pan. It's gonna be overproofed tomorrow, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna let it hang out all night and then bake it tomorrow. I really just can't bring myself to care all that much. So I finally finished A Touch of Malice when we were sitting outside earlier. Let me show you the other book that I've been reading. Daughter of No Worlds by Carissa Broadbent. This is the same author as The Serpent and the Wings of Night, which I loved. And I'm only like 12% in to this one, and already I can just tell it's gonna be so good. Like the first couple chapters, so much already happened. So I don't want to speak too soon, but I think I'm gonna highly recommend this one. And that's a wrap on this day. Thank you guys for just dilly-dallying around with me. We really did so much yet so little today, it feels like. But I'm back to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna get to bed early, probably do some more reading of my book, and that's about it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this video. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.